Backups, eh? Oh, yeah, I learned that lesson a long time ago. I used to have like the worst luck ever with hard drives. So in my case, I would do something and the hard drive would die and I would lose that data. That was always my data, or sorry, my backup related story is that, just it would disappear on me and that is bad. Nowadays, on pretty much every computer of mine, I almost always run a RAID array, like a 2-drive RAID array, running mirrored, and to keep the data safe and redundant because I've lost too much stuff and it made me very sad. I also, although admittedly haven't done it recently, usually burn a disk of my data that needs to be backed up and I stick that in safe. So that's usually good too. And I keep all my stuff, all my actual important code, in a Subversion repository, SVN. And I run my repository on this guy here, the little one with the blue sticker. That is it's not a Drobo, it's my NAS. It's one of my NAS, as you can see I have two. The NAS have 2 drives in them, and why they're called the NAS is because they're standalone mini computers running an ARM chip, and it's basically plugged into the network. It's standalone. I don't have to have any specific computer on. It just lives by itself on the network, and it does stuff. So for me, I have it running. I got Subversion running on there. I have there's more services I can install. It's got 2 drives in it. They're running mirrored RAID array. So if one dies, then I still have my data. Same thing with the other one. I have the option to set up. Well, it comes with a ton of features. This is actually really a good one. This is a Synology, and I really like their stuff. I can make it mirror the data to the secondary RAID array, the second RAID. To the second NAS that I have here. I'm not doing that yet, but that's on the to-do list. I can also mirror the data to, Amazon S3. If I set up an Amazon S3 account, I can have it synchronize the data or keep a copy of the data remotely on Amazon S3, which is really cool. But I have not done that yet because I had problems setting up my S3 account. It didn't like my credit card number for some reason. Stupid Amazon. And I guess what comes with the backup thing is security. My local network here, I have a Wi-Fi, and obviously I have a local network because LAN is a lot faster than WAN. But I have MAC protected all of my my wireless. Like the only devices allowed on my wireless network are the ones I add to my MAC address list, and the MAC address is a specific number for each network card. Every network card has a unique MAC address. Technically speaking, it's possible to clone MAC addresses, but you got to figure out the MAC address of a device to clone. And then on top of that, you need to figure out my network password. So it's a lot more secure than just a standard Wi-Fi. Because I went through the trouble of adding every single device. I think I got 25 devices on it. A whole bunch of phones, a whole bunch of laptops, PS3, Wii, etc. So yeah, security. And in the other sense of security, technically speaking, another feature of this NAS is I can set up a VPN, which is basically would allow me to remotely access the data here. Use a VPN client or just use Windows. Tell it to VPN to myself, and I could, technically speaking, I could access the data over a normal internet connection, as if it was connected or as if it was on my local network. So that's a security-ish thing. Although I've not done that either, that's still not enabled. There's a lot of potential fun things that can be done security-wise. But that takes time, and I'm working on a game. Busy. I'm working on a game and playing with 3D mice. Okay. What else? Anything else to add? I liked the tie, Peck. That was a good touch. And I enjoyed Andy's his little admission right at the end. I think this is bad, blah, blah, blah. I put 3 in it. That was funny. And, damn it, one more thing. What was the other topic? Oh, yeah. I think Anthony did, or I think Andy. Sorry, Andy, not Anthony. Did a fantastic rundown of the revenue sharing. Myself, I've always just went with the option of paying out contractors because, as Andy said, contractors want money, and it's rare, and it's kind of rare to find that someone would be willing to take the same risk as you to make a project. Because the truth of the matter is, most people doing contract work are contracting. Contracting. I've just paid out. Like I've said, I would pay XX dollars up to whatever for the contract work or the time involved. Yeah, it's so much easier because that's been paid out. I don't have to deal with any of the extra stuff. Any of the extra, what is that, time? Yeah, I'm afraid of the rev share as an option myself. Everything I paid for. Okay. Yep, I'll just nod some more, and 6 minutes. Bye-bye.